In today's lesson, we're going to continue to look at weathering and erosion. Today's learning objective is to be able to explain how erosion and weathering can change the landscape. So last week, I asked you to complete a little experiment by placing a plastic bottle of water in the freezer and checking what this did, and recording your results. Recap what your experiment did so you're ready for today's lesson. So what had happened to the water in the bottle? Water is unusual. It expands when it freezes. And if rainwater falls into cracks in a rock and freezes, it will expand. If this happens many times, a crack in the rock will widen and could split the rock. You can also have chemical weathering. This is when rainwater is slightly acidic. If acidic rain falls onto rocks, such as limestone, over time it will dissolve some of the rock away. Next we have biological weathering. What could cause the weathering in each of these photos? First, the ivy plants have grown aerial roots which have attached to the brick wall. They have caused parts of the brick to fall away. Next, the green and yellow plants growing on the stone cross are lichens. They produce acid which slowly eat away at the surface of the rock. Next, the centre part of each step has been worn away by humans walking up and down. And finally, roots from trees and other plants may grow into or under rocks with such force that they can cause damage or even split the rock in two. Finally, we have erosion. Wind can blow away loose parts of rock. It can also carry away loose particles from rock. If these loose particles hit other rocks, over time they will cause the rock to wear away. Time for today's main task. Create a poster that shows each of these weathering effects with a description for each. Well done Year 6, that's the end of another home learning lesson. We'll see you tomorrow for your next set of home learning lessons.